The chair of the Senate Committee on Education told members today's meeting is going to be a long one. That's because of the number of bills they're talking about, including Senate Bill 12, which has to do with DEI and K through 12, and Senate Bill 13, which has to do with school libraries and the books in them. This is Senate Bill 12, the Parents' Rights in Public Education bill that says it protects a parent's rights to direct the moral and religious training of a child and make decisions about a child's education and consent to medical or psychological treatment. But the part of the bill that got much of the scrutiny was the part about diversity, equity, and inclusion. Senator Royce West.
And so there can be no mistake about this. It gives a specific definition. Diversity, equity, and inclusion means influencing hiring or employment decisions with respect to race, sex, color, or ethnicity.
The Democratic senator from Dallas had lots of questions about the DEI portion of the bill. He asked committee chair Brandon Creighton.
It would be a preference of someone for their status, for race, ethnicity, gender, LGBTQ status, whatever it might be, on their description over someone else that might be, from a merit-based standpoint, more qualified for the job if we're talking about hiring.
As an example, if you have an Hispanic that's hired as an administrator because that person is the best qualified, then that's okay, correct? If you have a female that's hired as an administrator, that's okay, correct?
If they're the best for the job, correct.
Right.
Senate Bill 13 is about a school district's library and the creation of a local school library advisory council and how much access kids have to library materials. Misty Odenwaller says she sits on an all-female conservative school board who spoke on several bills, including SB 13.
I spoke as a mama bear and a new trustee from Conroe ISD to advocate for removing inappropriate content from school libraries.
You may remember it was the last legislative session when the legislature banned DEI in higher education, and since then we have seen layoffs of DEI staff at the University of Texas at Austin. Reporting at the Capitol, Adele Uchida, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.